Hello, everybody. Give me just a moment here. I am having some issues with the sound here, so give me just a moment. I don't want to be echoing the whole time. My speakers are not working properly. Can you guys hear me or see me okay? I don't want any loud echo coming. I'm going to refresh this and see if it'll work that way. So, hey, how's everybody doing? I hope you're doing good. You're just going to hear a little bit of background noise here while I try to fix the computer so that the volume is not blaring at you guys. Come on. Okay. All right, can you guys hear me okay? Yeah, Jackie says yes. Okay. All right, we'll go on like this. You may hear a couple of sounds coming in just because it's not letting me mute my computer like usual. Okay, so hi everybody. Thanks for watching and tuning in. Thanks for those who are watching the replay. Hello, welcome. And so let me do some hellos, and I will go back up here. So Deanne came in and was a little bit early, and she didn't mean to be. She was actually on time. But I was up at 2 o'clock in the morning because Sunny, my cat, if you're new here, decided to attack my arm and bite it at 2 o'clock in the morning. And so I had to get up and I played with him a little bit and I was wide awake. And then I went back to sleep and I never set my alarm because I'm always up like by 7 or 8. And then I woke up and it was almost 11 o'clock. So I had to reschedule for 1. So thank you guys for bearing with me and being here with me today at this time. And I hope Deanne's going to make it back in. We'll see. But Michelle came in early, but I saw that she also is in now. So, hey, Michelle, I hope you're doing well. And let me see here. Marsha's here. She was. So, these are early comments, but still. And thank you for the congratulations for the 500 subscribers and staying there. So, that is awesome. And if you haven't subscribed and hit the bell, please do, because that ensures that we're going to be doing a little bit of a celebration in the next couple of days. And I'll give you more information on that later. But yeah, we're going to do a celebration and we're going to be doing some giveaways. So make sure you hit the bell notification, but stay subscribed to me, guys. All right. And then that way we can keep it over 500 so that we can have a community tab, just all kinds of neat things YouTube does when you hit certain numbers. Wish it wasn't like that, but it is. So we're going to go with congratulations and go with it. And I am so sorry you were searching for so long, Wendy. If I had known that, I would have sent you an email. Yeah, so that's what happened to me this morning. So I am just glad you're here now. And hello, dear Teresa. How are you? I hope you're doing well. And hello, Natalie. I see where you were going to be back soon, and I see that you are back. So welcome, welcome to you. Maya Mahapara, welcome. Let's see. There's that Jackie Jacaranda. Welcome, welcome. And Wendy, I have you starred. Oh, I had a question for you, Wendy. So I'm doing oracles today. I can do an oracle mini read, or I do have tarot everywhere, so I can get a tarot deck for you as well. If you would rather have your mini read in tarot, I know when most people say mini reads, they mean like tarot. So I'll be happy to do that. Just let me know which one you would like. Okay. For everybody else, I'm going to do oracles today, unless otherwise specifies, unless you ask me. Okay. But you can get tarot cards too if you would rather. There's Miss Tana. Hey, how are you? I hope you are okay. I think I saw where you had some issues there. I love this, Michelle. Thank you for putting this up here. Feel the same way. I'm usually cranky in the mornings, but as soon as I get on and just see you guys in your comments, it just makes my day. So thank you for everyone just being who you are. And yeah, I'm just so happy to have you guys here in the chat, and we'll chat a little bit for a few minutes and then we'll get into the readings just like usual. There we go. Yeah, Tana, so I saw this. I'm so sorry about this. Met several fusions. Okay. Yeah, I understand that. So we will definitely, I got you started, and we'll take a look at that in a little bit, okay? And I hope that you will get in high vibration by being here. And everybody, please send healing light and love to Tana, okay? Let's see where I was at here. Chat jumped, as usual. Let me see. Let's go way back to where I was before. Okay, there we go. Now, Natalie had a rough night last night with some trouble sleeping. He has ADHD. I understand that completely. I have ADHD. So I understand that, Natalie. And yeah, blessings to you for having to give up a lot of your sleep there for him. But I'm sure he will appreciate it. If he doesn't now, he will later, I promise. So, yeah, hugs and positive vibes to all. And yeah, Priya, you can ask your question whenever you would like. You know how we do it here. I am picking the decks for you guys today, if that's okay. I was going to do Oracle, and I'm going to do a different deck for each person. Okay, so you get your own deck, and I've already decided for the first two what decks I want to use. I have them right here. But if you'd rather have a tarot, just let me know. Okay. Thank you, Natalie. I appreciate that. Okay. All right, Priya, I've got you starred. You're good to go. Thank you. So you don't have to ask again. You are perfect. And running away from home, I didn't mean to scare you. Yeah, I'm okay. I was just sleeping in. I was just sleeping in from a rough night. You love the intro music. It's just standard for StreamYard. I'd like to get different music on, but yeah, that's great that you like that one. Sorry you were worried. Hey, Kimberly, welcome. I don't know if I've seen you before, but welcome, welcome. And also, Jackie and all the moderators are there to answer any of your questions if I'm doing a reading or if I don't see your comment. Just check with Jackie, and she will get with me and let me know if there's something I need to address or a question I missed or anything like that. Hey, Edwin, how are you? Nice to meet you. I don't think I've seen you before either. If you are new, if you want to like and subscribe, like I said, I would really appreciate that. It just helps me with my channel and to do, what I want to do as my life purpose. That's to help people, and you have to have subscribers to grow to do that so that you can do it on your own and not have to, have a regular job where people are screaming at you all day. Right? So I appreciate it. I appreciate Kathy being here. How are you, Kathy? Hey, Angela, how are you? I hope you're doing okay. It's great to see you. Natalie, I have you starred, so you're good to go. I know I'm a little bit behind. It's just because of the chat here. Wendy wants tarot. Okay, I can do that. Let me write that down, Wendy. All right, I got you, Wendy. You're good to go. Yes, this is our happy place. I think that's turning into our theme, right? Our happy place. I love that. Happy and safe place. So I'm glad that you guys are here and we can just, hold each other up for a little bit. And hopefully, especially Sundays, I like to think that, it will help us through our week, right? Oh, you're welcome, Kimberly. And I think we're at the bottom here. Let me see. Okay, so Edwin, unfortunately, I do not do legal questions. So this would be more of a legal question. So unfortunately, I can't answer this one. I'll be happy to answer any that are not legal, political, health, or anything around those, or third party as well. Just because I am not, an attorney, so I can't, give you advice or tell you how long, if your attorney is going to help you or not. That's kind of reaching over into their space, if that makes sense. But if you want to ask another question, I'll be happy to put you on the list. Okay. All right. So we went over that. And going to do the oracle today unless specified. Let's see. The readings will start about 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, of course, Angela. You can have that. I got you starred. Okay, thank you for understanding, Edwin. I appreciate that. Okay. And if you want to show your love and support for the channel and for me, you can always make a donation, and you can use the PayPal or Amazon, which is down below. The wish list is not required. The wish list is on an honor system, so just let me know you got me a cup of coffee or whatever you did there, and I will put you to the front of the list. Okay, so but it's not required, of course. Went over that, and the I was also going to say, if you're new here, there is the moderators are going to be putting in links of other people and their channels, and it's a great way for you to get to know the other people in our community. There's a lot of others that do lives, so as you're seeing them put in those links, you can subscribe to them. It's free as well, but it helps out our community. And it helps you because you get to see other new people. That's how I got into this community, is going in and seeing different channels and subscribing to them. And then when I was available and there was a live, I would start watching. And that's how I got into this. This is how I started my channel. So there's a little tidbit there. Okay, so let me see. Okay, Edwin, I can do that. Not a problem. And you want tarot, so let me make sure I got that down. Success in software field. Okay, Mahapara, I believe you asked that before, but we'll see if there's different energies today, okay? All right, give me just a moment here. So I've got you, Mahapara. I've got your question starred. So I'll put down the order here. So Wendy is first, Hana is second, Priya is third. And I do go in random order, but I'm going to try to stay in regular order today. And then after that, I'm going to possibly go back to the dice. So we'll see. And Natalie is fourth. And I can go up to 10 questions. So if you haven't asked a question yet, there's still a little bit of time. Angela is 5. Edwin is 6. And Mahapara is 7. You feel low with energy, Kathy? I'm sorry to hear that. I know earlier in the week I was feeling that too a lot. The entire week. I don't know why, or is because we're entering Virgo. So yeah, it's different for different people, especially if that's your opposite. What's your sign, Kathy? I'm just curious. But I understand that low energy. I had that this week too. It was, and I didn't come on and do lives for a couple of days just because, I was like, I don't feel like it. But when I do just go ahead and do something, even if I don't feel like it, it's always a win. That's how I see. So if you have low energy, make sure you rest, of course. Take that resting time, because that's your body telling you, hey, it's time to do something to, for your body. because it's not, it's being overworked or it's burning out, whatever it is. But once you get that rest, do the things that you love. Like this is something that I love, so that's why I say, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and just show up. And just showing up a lot of times will lift your energy. So I hope that's what we can do for you today as well, Kathy. So thank you for letting me know that. You're a Gemini. You felt sad at work yesterday. Okay. Gotcha. I was going to see if you were an opposite sign, but that is not an opposite sign of Virgo. But it doesn't mean that it can't affect, because it can definitely affect you going into a new season. You're drinking in all the good vibes. Oh, thank you, Tana. I try. I'm going to take off Monday and possibly Tuesday, but I'll be back on Wednesday. There she is. I know you saw you somewhere there, Kristen. Welcome, welcome. Tanvi, hi, how are you? Is Rain or Rajni go this year Australia? Okay, so that's a third-party question because he is not here. I would not be able to read on him without his permission. Excuse me. So if you can maybe rephrase that, or something that has to do directly with you, Tanvi, I'll be more than happy to answer that for you. Okay. All right. Thank you. I'm just looking through chat. Feel free to chat to each other. Feel free to put in your links if you have a channel. Oh, hey, is it Sienna? I hope I said that right. Sienna, welcome. I'm so glad you're here, and thank you so much for subscribing. I appreciate that. Let's see, there's another one here. Hello, Katani, or Paul. Hey, how are you? You did make it. Yeah, you came back. Awesome. I get a few channel messages from Rittman. His feelings for me. Okay, again, that's a third-party question. I can't read on Rittman because he's not here, or they're not here. So if you could rephrase your question for me, I'll be more than happy to look into that for you. Like maybe can you get a message from your higher self as to where your love life is going, just as an example. Okay, but let's focus on you and not someone else and their feelings for you, because I can't see that without their permission. Okay. Real name is Rajni. Tanvi is my nephew's name. Oh, okay. Okay. So the question is for me. Okay, let me go back and look at your question again here, Tanvi. No problem. So it's about you. Are you going to this year to Australia? Is that the question there? I will star you, and then if you'll just let me know if that's the right question, okay? But I do have you starred, and you're number 8. Yes. Okay. Perfect, Candy. I got you then. That's perfect. Thank you so much for clarifying that. Just scrolling. Chat just keeps on jumping. Kimberly, okay. Will they ask you back next year? Stay at 10. Okay, let me take a look for that for you. All right, so Kimberly, I got your question. You are starred, and you are number 9. I've got room for one more question. Oh wait, no, I don't. Here we go, Sienna. What are the good opportunities coming up for me by next year? And oh, perfect. Okay, great. I got you, Sienna. Okay, so those are 10. Don't go away if you didn't get your question in, because what I'll do is I can pull one card for you at the end if there is time. It is going to be, based upon what time it is, and I don't want to go too long just because I don't want to burn myself out. But I will do the first 10, and then if you want to be on the waiting list, just let myself or Jackie know. Type it in caps, or any of the moderators can let me know as well. Okay. Oh, you're welcome, Kimberly. No problem at all. And yeah, please type your questions in capital letters for me. I've got 10 star. Jackie, can we do a check-in? Make sure I've got what you got here. Okay, Kristen, I see your question. I actually have closed the questions, but because you were in before I said that, I'm going to go ahead and take your question. Okay, so you'll be number 11, but that's the last one there before the waiting list. So you're good, Kristen. Yep, and we'll do a single card pick at the end. Yep. So I hope everybody's having a good Sunday. Another day to relax, or something that you need to get done, or you guys just going to be resting for the day, or I am going to take a nap and rest afterwards since I had a rough night. Oh no, I figured you were typing your question, Chris, and that's not a problem at all. So yeah, you were here before I shut it down, so that's not a problem. Okay, let's make sure we're on the same page. Miss Jackie, Wendy, Tana, Priya, Natalie, Angela, Edwin, Mahapara, Tanvi, Katyani. I don't have Katyani. Kimberly, Sienna, Kristen. I don't even remember Katyani. Is that the one that needed to be rephrased? Can you, if you can see that, Jackie, the one from Katyani, can you retype that for me, please, or ask them to? Because I don't have that. I have 11. That's why we do a little check between ourselves, so we make sure we're on the same page. Because that ADHD does kick in. I'm like, where was I? I'm going to look up here just to make sure I didn't miss that question. Katyani, okay. Yeah, we have to have that rephrased. So if Paul or Katyani will rephrase that, then I will go ahead and take that question. I'm just waiting for him to rephrase it. So that's why he's not on my list yet. Okay, Jackie? So we're good to go. So yeah, I want to do, if you just came in, I'm going to do an oracle card unless you specify other words. I know Edward wanted tarot and Wendy wanted tarot, so that's perfectly fine. Otherwise, I'm going to do your questions with oracles, and I'm going to pick 3 from one deck, and everybody gets a different deck. All right, so I'm going to pick a special deck just for you, based upon your question or what I know about you. And we're going to go with that, okay? But if you want tarot, just let me know, and I'll go ahead and read with the tarot. So I have plenty of those too. So Wendy wants the tarot. I'm just going to reach in here and pull out one without even looking. Wendy, ooh, you got the Divine Diversity tarot. All right, I love this one. This is a good one. I put my favorites near the top so I can grab them. So the shiny bling bling, the purple there. These really pretty cards. All right. So just a general for you, and give me just a moment. Love life question with Rittman, okay. Okay, I got you, Rittman or Paul. I got you. Thank you, Jackie. Thank you, Kimberly. Yeah, I've wanted these for a long time, and then I believe, yeah, this was gifted to me from a friend. So very lucky to have such wonderful friends to do things like that for you. All right, Wendy. Let's see what's going on for the week for you. Okay. All right, give me just a moment to look at your cards. And when I'm doing the reading guides, I will not be looking at the chat. So just keep that in mind. If you have any questions and I'm doing a reading, that's fine because Jackie will be there and the other moderators. I don't think Viviani's here today, but Wendy, Kristen, any of those can help you, and make sure your question gets, answered as long as it's not, um, one of the regular questions. But if you want to be on the waiting list, something like that, just let one of them know. Okay, so this is what I got for you, Wendy. The first card I got is the King of Wands. And with this, I saw that you need to take care of some outward things that are going on this week. So, your home, it could be your work. There's something that needs to be put into balance, but this is a great card to be of the, of that nature because it means that you are going to be in control of it. And this is in the past position as well. So, this may be something that you've already taken care of, but this goes right along with the present one, which is the Empress. And the Empress is all about taking care of yourself, like as far as maybe not inward as much, but nurturing yourself, that self love. Okay, so you got nurturing in your environment and then nurturing in yourself. Okay, and making sure you're taking care of yourself well. I don't get into health, but I'm thinking that way, okay, for entertainment purposes only. So just keep that in mind and take your time. Take your time as you're doing this. Don't rush with anything. The Knight of Pentacles is the slowest knight there is, but he's the one who finishes first because he takes his time. He's methodical in the way that he plans out things. So maybe make a list today of the things that you want to get more in check. I'm hearing work and home balance for you is a key for this week. And to not take things too fast, don't burn yourself out. Take your time and get the rest that you need as well. Okay, so that's what I got for you. I hope that resonated. Let me take a look at chat here. Okay, with ribbon. Oh, okay, I got you, Jackie. It's cotton on you. Okay. Okay. I hate typing on my phone. And Tana told me to get these again, and I got them, and I love it. Now I'm able to type better on my phone. This is a stylus pen. Wendy, you can get them on Amazon for like $5, something like that. And you get like a pack of 22. And so they're really cheap. And you just use this rubber piece here to, navigate your phone and to type. It's so much easier. Because I have those huge hands. I'm 6'4", so I have huge hands. Oh, okay. You never seen the Divine Diversity? Yeah, it's an Etsy deck, but it is really cute. It's really nice. Thank you, Kimberly. Oh, Deanne sent you a deck too. That's cool, Christy. Sip, sip, everybody. Speaking of Deanne, we gotta do a sip, sip. And yes, Deanne is a beautiful person, definitely. And so are you, Kristen. So are you. Let's see here. What's going on here? Can you guys not see me? What's going on here? It does resonate? Okay, thank you, Wendy. I think that was a joke because I looked down and was writing. Is that right, Michelle? Don't confuse me. It'll kick in. Okay. You guys are just chatting. That's awesome. Oh, your screen froze. Okay. After the screen froze. Well, I hope you're back. Yeah, that's the Divine Diversity. Just type in Divine Diversity Tarot on Etsy and it'll pop up. That's you never know what you're going to get from Etsy, because you can see, but sometimes you don't know what they're going to look like. And that can be Amazon too. I find it especially with Etsy. I got lucky with this one. It's got a little book with it. It's got a 2-piece heart box, so you don't have to worry about a tuck box or anything like that. So this is a really nice deck, and this is the second version, but it's got pictures of the first version cards on it. So there's a first, and I don't know where to get that, but this is the second edition. But that is what wanted to come out and play with Wendy today. All right, so let's see about Tana. Tana, are you here, dear? Oh, you're back. Okay, great, Michelle. Hey, Sharon. Yeah, there's a lot on Sunday, isn't there? All right, hugs to you too. Thank you for stopping in. Yeah, Jackie showed me that picture. I was like, okay. Nice picture. Thank you, Sharon. Yes, please hit the thumbs up. I appreciate that. Michelle. Busy morning, yeah, it always is on a Sunday. All right, so still waiting for Tana. So Tana, are you here? We can move to. Oh, she has internet issues too. I remember. So I don't know if that's what's happening today, but I'll give her another minute here just to make sure. Actually, we can go back and do Tana's, or send her back to here if she's not here. Because we've done that before. Let's go ahead and do that. So Tana, if you're looking at this back, I picked the Whispers of Healing Oracle deck for you. Okay, because I see that there's some health issues there for you, and that you're feeling very low. So I think a lot of healing is needed for you. So that's why I chose the Whispers of Healing deck. So let's see how to get out of the low vibration, and also what your guides need to say to you. No, Michelle, you didn't miss seeing Sunny. He's actually sleeping right now. He's all relaxed, but when I get to a stopping point, if he's awake, I'll get him up and show him to you. Okay? He was a little terror last night. Okay, so let me go ahead and not look at chat here, and we're going to focus on Tana. Okay. So, Tana, the first card that I got for you, let me take this down. All right. So, the first card I got for you, Tana, is breathe. So, simply take in, you can manage your breath at any time that you want to. I like to take in, inhale, and while you're inhaling, you expand your stomach out as far as it'll go. I usually do that for a count of 5. And then I'll pause for a count of 3. And then when I let it out, what you want to do is you take your belly button and you move it all the way to your back. Okay, to exhale. And then you exhale for 7. You want to exhale longer than you actually inhale. So I hope that helps. Try that, and that will definitely help you with healing and being grateful for what you do have. Okay, and it's hard to see that when you're in a low vibration, but I promise you, if you look around, you'll see things that you have, and you'll be like, you know what, I am grateful for that. And that's what I'm being told here, is that that needs to be looked at. Okay, and then growth. So you're only going to, this is a learning experience, what you're going through. Even though it feels like shit and it looks like shit and it is shit, underneath the shit is where a plant can grow and a flower can bloom, right? So just remember that, and to remember that through the shit, we can see the good things come up. If we are grateful for them, they will manifest. Okay, so hang in there, my dear, and I'm thinking about you, and I send you lots of love and healing vibes. Okay, so that's what I got for you. And your deck was The Whispers of Healing by Angela Hartfield. Yep, okay. And let me look at chat here again. Hey, Linda Sandoval, how are you today? Nice of you to stop in. Hope you're doing well. Oh, you can't stay? Okay. Thank you for coming in. I appreciate that. Very kind of you. Yeah, those are pretty cards, aren't they? Yeah, if you haven't looked at Angela Hartfield's deck, I have 3 of them. I might use the other 2 depending. They are really, really nice and they're beautiful. All right. Kristen, yes, being grateful can be a challenge when you're in physical pain. It sure can. Yeah, it definitely can be. But just like Jackie said, you will get through this. Yeah. And a lot of times, the more pain that we have, if you're able to heal that, the more growth you'll have. So people who have been through the most, I think, are those people who have the potential. They're not always able to reach that, because sometimes people can get stuck and it happens. But if you're able to come out of that, you learn so much from that physical pain, or from emotional pain, that kind of thing. So I get what you're saying, though, Kristen, completely. All right. And if someone could timestamp Tana to around this time, have to go backwards. Oh, there you are. Working on your breathing. Okay, never mind. I see you're here, Tana. So welcome back. It's just a stylus pen. Some stylus pens. Let me see. Oh, you want the name, like the brand name? This is BRIOUT. Bryout. And you get 22 of them in a case. It's just stylus pen. That's it. And there's all different colors that they come in. Let's see here. And give me just a moment. Yeah, sorry you're still having pain from that, Tana. Yeah, I totally understand. I've not had anything like that, but I've had a lot of pain I've had to deal with in my life, including migraines from hell that lasted weeks. So I get what you're saying, definitely. And, still try your best to just find the good, that you can, and that way it will pull yourself out a little bit quicker. I really believe that. So lots of healing to you. And look who's here with the squirrels. Hi, Tony. Glad you're here. All right, so is Priya still here? Okay, so let me put this question up here. We'll see if Priya is still here. Priya, are you here? Yes, you are here. Okay, thank you. All right, do I have a future report as husband and wife? All right, let's take a look at it. I am going to use for you. Sounds like we need some wise advice. So let's do the wisdom of the oracle for you, Priya. Okay? So I'm going to write down your questions so I don't forget it here. Okay, give me just a moment here. You're welcome, Priya. Okay, so I see two things here, and I'm going to show you all three cards, okay? So I'm seeing to the sea. So to this, Priya, to me it says, you can see the beautiful face there coming through. You are being guided in the right direction, but I think there's a little bit of patience that needs to be coming in through this situation to find out if you are, um, going to marry this certain person. I think that it's a yes, no. Let me tell you why. It's a yes, no, because you have that decision to make. So I could tell you yes, and then you decide no, right? Because you have free will. But this is if you do decide to go ahead with it, and it's a yes. You decide to go ahead and marry this person. They decide that they want to be married to you. Make sure you're not overthinking. Okay, this is the thinker, and it was reversed, so you got overthinking. Make sure you're not overthinking things. Take your time with this, is what I'm being told. And then there's a happy outcome. So that's a yes. But it's up to you to go through these stages to get here, right? So as long as you can follow these things and give the patience that is needed to both of you, don't overthink. Okay, and then happy was also reversed. So that means we need to turn it around by doing these things that we just talked about, and then you will have the happy outcome that you deserve. Okay, so that's what I got for you. So yes, I think you can have a happy marriage with this other person. But you need to take time for yourself as well. I think we talked about that before, right? So just make sure you're taking time for yourself and don't overthink. It's easy to overthink these things. All right, so I hope that resonates with you, Priya. Thank you for letting me read for you. All right, let's check you guys out in chat, what you're doing. Tana, okay. Yeah, sorry to hear that. Oh, great. I didn't even know that, Jackie. That's awesome. Entertainment purposes only, yes. Thank you, Tony. And is my banner showing? It should be showing there. You want to marry him, then I would say go for it. Just take your time and don't overthink. Okay, that's what the cards are saying. Hi, Starlight. Actually, have questions closed. I've been on for about 45 minutes and still have a lot to go. So, if you want to stay till the end, you can do that, and I will pull one card for you. Not a specific question, but I'll pull a card for you. Or if you want to come back tomorrow, just make sure you stay subscribed, okay? And then hit the bell notification, and then that will let you know when I'm on next time so that you can come at the correct time so that we can make sure we get your question in for you, okay? But thank you so much for being here. Okay. Yeah, I agree with what Tana is saying, Priya. I definitely do. So I hope that resonates, as I agree. Well, hi there, Jane the Seeker. I have a question for you, ma'am. And also, if you're free later on today, I want to get with you about um, the possible congratulations and the little celebration we were going to do for the people who have got us to the 500. But do you know anything about this? Just wondering. This came to me with no note, nothing, and I didn't order it. And I was wondering if someone was getting tired of seeing me with my red solo cup. Just asking. All right. Sip, sip. We got that. Okay. Yes. Love to you, Jane. Oh, you're in migraine. Oh, no. Just wanted to stop by and show my support. I appreciate you doing that. I didn't catch that comment, Jane. Okay. Yep. And we will send you healing vibes if that is okay with you. Lots of love. All right. Okay, I hope that answered that, Priya. It still seems to me like the same answer. Yes, but you need to take time, even more time, right? So I understand you've been waiting a long time there, but I'm just going by what the cards say, and they're saying it needs more time. Okay, and don't overthink it. Okay, and thank you for letting me read for you. Okay, so KP, I'm sorry, the questions are closed today. Or your comments reaching you guys earlier. I didn't see you before. I don't know if those in chat did. You're welcome, Jane. Hello, oh, you sent it. Thelma sent it. Thank you so much. That's awesome. Yeah, and in fact, it is so cool that you did that because I put this kind of close to my computer and my keyboard, and I had open solo cups, with no lid on them, Thelma. And the cat yesterday came and stood on top of this. Of course, I cleaned it. But he stood on top of this and it started to fall over. If that had been another cup that I usually use, guess what? That would have spilled all over my computer, my papers that I need, and keyboard and everything else. So yeah, thank you so much. This is a lifesaver. I thought Jane might have done it. Oh, and you got Jane one too. That's fantastic. I love the little sippy cup. All right, let me see. Yeah, KPM, sorry, our questions are closed for the day. I appreciate you being here, though. Just hit the notification bell and then subscribe. Make sure you're subscribed, and then next time when I come on, you'll be able to see that. Sorry about the problems you're having there. Yeah, your gut feelings are always true. Yeah, it did help you. Okay, I'm so glad, Priya. Thank you for letting me know that. You were tired of my cup? Yeah, the lid saved me, Thelma. It saved my computer, so thank goodness. KP, I don't have you down at all. Were you under a different profile or something, maybe? I'm not sure. KP is Catan. Okay, yeah, I do have you, Catan or Katani. Katani Paul, right? You're just under a new name now. Okay, yeah, I did get that, and you are number 12, so I've got you down, okay? And we're on number 4 right now. Okay, so yeah, you're good to go. I'm sorry I didn't recognize the handle. I didn't recognize your name on there because it was different just a little while ago. And I might have to switch positions in a little bit because my phone is losing battery. So I will have to put it on the charger. So I might look a little weird for a little bit in a weird spot. I don't know. But we'll keep going until we get everyone's question answered as long as I can. Natalie, are you here? Natalie. Oh, thank you, Thelma. It wasn't necessary, but I so appreciate it. And like I said, you saved me a lot of money. Probably have to buy a new computer. Oh, no problem, KP. No problem at all. And we go in random order anyway, so it's just the way that it got written down. All right, so Natalie, are we here? Yes, Natalie is here. All right, a reading for this week. You sure can. So let me get a special deck for you. Natalie, I am being called to the Sacred Destiny cards for you. This is from Denise Lynn. These are really beautiful cards as well, so I hope you like them. And let's go ahead. They have really pretty backs too. There's pretty. All right. So a message for the week, right? Okay. Let me take this down, and again, I won't be watching chat while I'm doing the reading here. All right. All right, Natalie. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Okay. Awesome straight on answer, I think. The first card you got is potential. Now, if you do go and get this deck, it won't have this right here. I added that on there because I was going to trim them. But I just, I just added the keywords on there. So, for this one here, Natalie, it shows me you have potential both ways. This can be potential of, something good coming and you need to just grab it, or it could be a little bit of a warning sign because look in the background, there's a volcano getting ready to erupt, so there is potential for either to happen. Okay, so how do you stay in the potential for the good things to happen or to stay in the right frame of mind if the negative things do start happening? Illumination, this is like the opposite. So see the good in things, be grateful for what you have. You are being illuminated. You have that glowing source within you. You have the angels guiding you, is what I'm being told. So no matter what you have to face this week, and I don't think it's a tower card. It's not like that because this could go either way. Okay. Just keep in mind that you have the help that you need and it's already inside of you. Okay, so if there's a bumpy road, it's going to become smoother. And then you got pleasure, so it's going to end up being a great week, I think, for you. And you're going to end up having the pleasure that you want, which, go ahead and take that pleasure now if you want to. Do something that you want to do. Whatever that is, go outside or inside. This is more of an outside card. So that might be something you want to do and have an idea. Oh, I've been wanting to do this for a while, but do it. Go ahead and do it and try that. And I think it will be replenishing for you. Okay, so I hope that helped. And these are, again, the Sacred Destiny cards by Denise Lynn. Okay. All right, give me just a moment here. Okay, we're good to go there on chat. So let's go right into Angela. Angela, are you here? Waiting for Angela here. There's a little delay, so I might not see it right away. So I'm going to give her a minute here. I'm waiting for tomorrow. You're here. Okay, awesome. So I have chosen for you, Angela. If you were here earlier, you saw the Whispers of Healing. This is from the same author, but this is Whispers of Love. Let me take this down. Whispers of Love for you for tomorrow. Okay, it's by the same author. So you're going to get some of the same pictures as a different deck. It's of love instead of healing. So message for tomorrow. So something must be going on tomorrow. Let's see if we can get some energy around it. All right. Give me a minute to look at your cards here. Okay. So the first card you got is Appreciate This Moment. And this is all about the power of now, I believe. All right. So the power of now is so important. Yes, tomorrow is important as well. But this card is telling you to focus on today and right now, being in the moment, appreciating what you have. Okay, because that's what's going to bring out good things tomorrow. Okay, is when you appreciate what you have today, it manifests even more into greater things so that tomorrow will be a great day for you. And it says every situation is an opportunity to grow and find love. And then you got spend quality time together, listen and talk to each other. Okay, so this can be more than just a relationship. This could be your relationship if you have one, but it can also be if you're going to talk to your boss, or if you're going to, or should you go talk to your boss, or should you spend time with someone that's on your mind? The answer is yes. It doesn't have to be, someone that you kiss on the mouth. It doesn't have to be a romantic relationship, is what I'm trying to say. So just keep that in mind and spend quality time together with someone that's, I think they're going to ease the situation for you. Okay. And then I got the only real thing is love. The only thing that is real is love. Okay. It says shift your focus back to love. So tomorrow, just be grateful for what you have. So I see a great day. I see a great day tomorrow that's going to come. And that's what it's telling me, because there's love everywhere. And I was drawn to this deck for you for a reason. So, yeah, appreciate this moment. Spend quality time together. And just remember that love always wins out over any negative situation. You're going to find love if you look for it. Okay? It doesn't mean romantic love. Talk about the love that fills your heart from source. Okay? So I hope that resonated with you. And thanks for letting me read for you, Singing Moon. It's all about family. It definitely could be. And if you think that, then that means it is. Go with your gut. That's what it means then. Yeah. And you're very welcome. No problem. Let's see if I can get this volume down again. So I'm having trouble with the computer. All right, no problem. All right, Edwin wants tarot. Edwin, you are up. Will Haley and I ever get back together, tarot? Okay. Let me take a look. Let's do the Light Seers. This is my workhorse deck. Whoop, that's the wrong one. my workhorse deck. This is what I use to get some really good fast answers. One of those that you can like count on. This is my number one workhorse for sure. One of my favorite ones. So let's see what the Light Seers has to say about this. All right. Well, Haley and I get back together. All right. Okay, give me just a moment here, Edwin. I'm going to channel some messages here from the cards and through my writing. Just a moment. Okay. So, Edwin, again, I don't do third-party questions. You didn't ask one in this one, but third-party information came through. Okay, so I'm not reading on a third-party question. It came through when I went from a question about you and Haley. Okay, so what I got is I got the Queen of Wands. This, look how she's holding out her hand and she's saying, yes, the opportunity is there. So, yes, you have an opportunity. However, she's thinking about things right now and she's pondering on them. This is the Queen of Swords. So you got two queens in a row. So very strong feminine energy. This is a strong female, isn't it? She's been through a lot. So she's thinking about whether she wants to get back with you, whether she wants to do this or that. There's a whole lot going on. And also, she may be going through some stuff right now. She could be having some headaches. I'm not sure. But again, I can't read any more into it than the cards give me because she's not here. But I see that she needs comfort and patience. Comfort and patience. If you do those two things, you have a great shot of getting back together. Okay, so I can see you want that. So the question is, does she want that? And I'm not sure she's ready to make that decision yet. But if you give the comfort and you give the space and patience, then I think that there's a great chance for you to get back together. Okay, so I hope that answered your question. All right, awesome. Is Mahapara here? Um, let's see. Sumya, welcome. Yeah, we have closed the list for today. I apologize. I do start at 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. If you'll just stay subscribed and hit the notification bell, then you can know when I'm coming on, and you can be here in the beginning so that I can get your question. Okay. But I have quite a few left here still, so thank you for your patience with that. And we're going to close the waiting list too, Jackie, okay? No waiting list today. All right, is Mahapara here? Yes, he is, or they are, excuse me. Okay, thank you for doing that, Sumya. Hope I didn't say your name wrong. But thank you for subscribing and liking. I'll be happy to, when I'm on next time, just hit that notification and you'll see me pop up, okay? So thank you so much. All right, Mahapara, let me look at your question, please. Here, will I get success in the software field? Let's get some angels to help you out. I got The Angel Guide by Kyle Gray. And guys, I'm losing my battery, so I'm going to have to switch to the charger, so it may look a little bit differently. We get a different scene here. I don't have much space to work with here. Let's see. There we go. All right, so sorry you have to look at my ceiling. There's my halo. Yeah, let me go ahead and look at this question from Mahapara. Thank you, Edwin. I'm glad it resonated. Well, hi, Lisa Foster. How are you? Did you do this to my phone and mess it up so that I had to go to my charger? I've got my halo. You see it? I hope you're doing well today. Happy to see you as always. All right, Mahapara. Will I get success in the software field? Okay. I'm sure this is charging. Yes. So the answer is yes and. So yes, and you need to do certain things to get there. Okay, so if you're willing to put in that work, I'm being told yes, because you have raised your vibration. Take this down. So raise your vibration, make sure you're in high frequency mode, right? So positivity and meditation are going to be your friends with this. Healing energy. So heal those things that are holding you back, forgive others, because that does translate into karma, and karma can translate into whether you get something that you want or not. You want to be in a high vibration, and one thing you can do is by healing past hurts. Okay, and I'm hearing forgiveness, that there's someone that needs to be forgiven. Maybe you need to forgive yourself for something, but I'm hearing forgiveness in this. And then very clearly, do the work. Okay, do the work. So just keep going at it. The squeaky wheel gets the grease, my mama always used to say. The squeaky wheel gets the grease. So pursue this with all your heart, and if you do that work, then yes, you will get it. So it's a yes, and let's make sure we do these things to stay in a high frequency, so that does manifest itself for you. Okay, so it's a yes, and all right. So I hope that resonates with you. And thank you for being here. It's always a pleasure to see you. Put these up here. All right, is Tanvi still here? Is Tanvi here? Teresa, I'm almost sure I said hi to you. I wanted to make sure. So, hello, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Oh, great. I am so glad, Mahapara. Awesome. Thank you for letting me know that. Okay, still waiting on Tanvi. See what the question is here. I'm still trying to reach up. I'm in a different location now. So will I go to Australia this year? Okay. I'm not seeing Tanvi. Thank you, Wendy. Yes, please like and subscribe. Thumbs up. Yes, thank you, Jackie. I'm going to take a sip for a minute. Okay, I'll just put Tandy on hold for now. And if they come in, then I'll go ahead and add that to the end. Don't see them? Okay, no problem. Yep, we'll just save this question for right now. You thought I said Candy? Siona. All right, let's see. Kimberly. Is Kimberly here? Kimberly King. Can we get another sip? Who was it that was asking to see Sonny? I think he's waking up. I want to make sure. Was that Tana or Wendy? I can't remember. You wanted to see Sonny? Kimberly King is here. Awesome. I'll wait and see if he wakes up after the question. Okay. If he's awake, I'll show him for you guys. Let him share some love, his rambunctious love. Michelle and Wendy. Okay. So Tanvi, or Kimberly, I'm sorry. Tim job ends early November. Will they ask me back next year? You want to stay at Tim? Okay. Okay. So Kimberly, for you, holding in the wrong place again. I got the Oracle of the Angels. And let's see what they say. A door to the infinite. So that's a yes to me. And then you got higher consciousness. So make sure you're staying in that higher consciousness. When you're doing this temp job, I assume you're at it right now or getting ready to. And if you stay there and you're working from a place of like the power of now that we were speaking of, if you're doing that, then yes, it's going to be a definite yes. Just keep meditating, keep doing things that are bringing you closer to the real you that you want to be, and go, keep manifesting this. So believe in your heart that you're going to get it, and you're going to get it. And the third card I have is blessing. You got a blessing coming. So to me, it's an absolute yes, Kimberly, for entertainment purposes only. But it's an absolute yes. And one moment. I would like to do a pendulum answer for you, Kimberly, just to get assurance. Pendulum, show me a yes, please. Pendulum, show me a no, please. Okay. Pendulum, will Kimberly be asked back next year as a temp? That's a yes for entertainment purposes only. I got a yes for you. Okay. So I hope that helps and I hope that resonates with you. So thank you for letting me read for you. Put this back on. I thought Sonny was waking up, but he's still asleep. Thank you, Kimberly. You're very welcome. Will do. All right. Awesome. Yeah, this is the Oracle of the Angels by Mario Deguay. This is one of my newer decks. It's very nice. Very nice. All right. Sienna, I know you're here, right? Can you just give me a thumbs up or something? I know you're probably here. I saw you not too long ago. Okay, opportunities coming for me. What are they? January through April. Okay. Just waiting on Sienna or Siona. Hope I'm not saying that wrong. Oracle of Visions is what I'm going to use. Is she still here? Okay, I got you, Jackie. Thank you. I got that question. Okay. I thought Sienna was here. I know they were here just a minute ago. Let's go ahead and I'll answer the question and then we can do a timestamp. Actually, let's just hold up. Oh, yes, you are here. Okay, awesome. Thank you for letting me know there. What are the good opportunities coming? All right, I'm going to hide this comment. Thank you, Lisa Foster. All those explanation points. Great energy with you guys today. Really appreciate all the love and support that I'm feeling just by being with you all. Grateful for each and every one of you. And you guys be grateful for each other too. We have a wonderful community here. I'm so glad I found. All right. All right, Sienna. Just a moment. I feel like I'm going to need to write. So if you weren't here earlier, Spirit does guide me sometimes through writing. And I'm feeling that that's going to happen here in a moment. Some people close their eyes, some people look off, some people click even to get that answer. I write and it tends to come out. So let's see what we got here. I'm going to do a sip real quick. Nice. All right. Awesome. So, Sienna, the first card that I got for you is goals. So, you have an opportunity for your goals to be met and for you to, the things that you're thinking about that you might not think that you can do, you're going to be able to do them. So, just keep focusing on your goals. How do we do that? Through meditation. This is the meditation card. So make sure you're meditating and just, keeping that high vibration up as we were talking about earlier. And there is some healing that you need to do as well. Okay, so don't forget about this. There's some healing, and that can be part of a good opportunity as well. Because what happens when we heal ourselves, we get good things happen back to us, right? So, yeah, your goals are going to be met if you stay in that high vibration and meditate and by healing what needs to be healed. And I'm being told inner work, inner child work. Okay, and if you're not sure about that, just look it up on. If you don't know what that means, look that up on YouTube. There's all kinds of videos. Christina Lopes, just Christina, how it's normally spelled, and then Lopes, Lopes. She is fantastic at inner child work. So that might be something that you want to meditate on. She does meditations as well for inner child work. Just realize that. And I think that that would help you. Okay, so that's what I got coming for you through January, April-ish. Okay, so I hope that helps. And these are the Oracle of Visions that I'm not sure if I showed it or not. I think I did. Okay. One of my first Oracle decks. Okay. Let's look at the chat here. Yeah, I bet it would, Kristen. Being both Scorpios, and I can see your personality, that could definitely be. And if you're thinking that, then I say, yeah, go for it and see if that would help. Thank you, Jackie, for putting that link in. I appreciate that. All right. Let's see who's next. It's Kristen. I'm sure that's right. Get in here. Kristen and then Katyani. Okay. How will the meeting with my fellowship group go next week? Okay. Okay. So you're trying to get it going. That's awesome. All right. All right, Kristen. For you, I have the unshakable inner peace. Just a moment. I'm just waiting for it to open up here. Yeah, Christina Lowe says 400,000. I believe that. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very popular on YouTube because she's just awesome. Freaking awesome. All right. So I'm not going to look at chat for a little bit while I'm answering this question here, hopefully for Kristen. Give me just a moment to write down some answers here. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Okay. I didn't have to write down anything because the cards are very clear to me. See if they are to you. So I think that you're going in the totally right direction by doing this because you got the Midas Touch card. Okay, and this is what it says. Things are working out in your favor. In what ways are you abundant right now? So it asks you a question too to ponder on it. So in what ways are you abundant right now? And look at the gold fingers there. Everything they touch turns to gold. So that's a great start, right? You also got eliminate distractions. And it says stop shining light on things you are not. How can you reclaim your power? Okay. So a little bit of work to be done, shadow work. I know you're not afraid of that. So also you can radically change your results by shifting your beliefs. It's saying there's a little bit of the belief system possibly out of whack that you need to do some inner shadow work with, is what I'm being told. What belief is limiting you? So there might be a belief that's limiting you that would cause you not to do your best at this new community. But you should definitely start it, do it, because it's going to turn out with gold. Just make sure that you're going in with all of the right beliefs that you know for sure. This is what I believe, and this is how I believe it. You're definitely limiting yourself. Don't do that. The sources say no. Don't eliminate your distractions. So it's going to be more successful if you can do that. Eliminate your distractions. And you know what, Kristen, I just got a message. If you are at one of your jobs and you have time, that maybe you're by yourself, that you're doing something that's kind of mindless, I'm not sure what that would be, but just in a routine of doing something, you can always, at that time, you can always look and be like, okay, what do I need to do to change, the way that I am? Or like, what is this belief system that needs to be changed? How am I limiting myself, and how I can change that? And I'm showing that with all that you're going through, as far as having the two jobs, having, your channel and everything else, it can be easy to be distracted and limited. Find a place where you're in those moments, okay, especially the work, that you can concentrate on. Just maybe at once you go sit by yourself and just concentrate on, okay, I want to make sure that I'm on the right page, that I'm going in the right direction, and think about those things that you can do with the community. That's a lot going on, that I'm showing that you can do it, because you're a badass. Okay, that's what I got for you. I hope that helps. Hey, Kiba, welcome. Glad you're here. Squirrel. Just wanted to make sure I said hello to Kiba there. You're welcome, Kristen. All right, we have one more here. If I can remember, I'll get Kitty up. If Wendy's still here. Wendy's still here, of course. Awesome. Okay. Here's the one that we had to do a little bit of work with to make sure we got the question right. So, Katyani, are you here? Katyani Paul. Yeah, she does meditations, healing. I know she does tarot, but she doesn't do it online. It's more meditations. They're self help videos, but they're very interactive. They're not really super long, and she just keeps you on the edge of your seat every time. She's a remarkable person who has, a degree in psychology. So she uses psychology with, meditation and with inner child work, that kind of stuff. She's absolutely awesome at it. She was my Christina Lopes was my spiritual mentor, who helped me to have my spiritual awakening about a year and a half ago. So I more than recommend her to you. And I don't know her personally, but I just know her through YouTube. Okay. She's here. Okay. You are here. All right. They are here. Okay. No problem, Katyani. We got you. So, make sure I got the right question here. How to heal things with Rittman and you've had no contact. Okay, is that the correct question? You use the third Angela Hartfield deck that I have, and it's also by the same artist, so it's that same kind of beautiful cards that we have. Angela Hartfield and Josephine Wall, the artist. Yes. Okay. Perfect. Name Hokey Pokey. Yeah. Yeah, I noticed that too. Thank you, Leo Virgo. Empress, if you are here, you might be lurking, but you just subscribed. I appreciate that so much. All right. How do we heal things here? Okay, so this is definitely possible because you got potential growth. And look, it's like there's a potential gateway, excuse me. So it's like there's a portal in there that can transform this situation into your favor. So, yes, you can heal it. You need to look at the big picture. Okay, so make sure you're looking here. You see this, the globe that she has, and it's got flowers growing. So I'm hearing grounding yourself and looking at the big picture. And that might not be always the most pleasant thing to do, because you need to look at why things happened the way they did. Why did this relationship fall apart, or is no longer the way that you two want it to be? And you need to go back and heal those things. Okay, so find out what they are, first of all, and then go back and sit with it for a minute and say, you know what is this? Is it fear? What is it based on? And is it true? That's the key thing. Is the feelings that you've had that have caused the separation, are they true? And how can you stop them from happening again? Okay. And then you got let love be your beacon. So very simple here. There's unconditional love, making sure that you're tapping into love at all times that you can. If you want to look up an awesome archangel, it is for love and healing. Trying to think here. It is for healing. It is Raphael, and I use this one for him. Raphael for healing. And another one that would help you is Chamuel. Chamuel. That's the angel of unconditional love. So those things there, this is a malachite and that's a rose quartz. If you don't have them, you can get them on Amazon if you have that available. They're fairly cheap on there. So look at that. Look at the stones. Look and find out about the angels. Okay, and let love be your beacon. All right. It's so hard to push those negative thoughts out of my. All right. Right. Sometimes you have to go back to them. If they're coming in so much, those negative thoughts, it's probably because you need to sit with them and heal them. Once they're healed, they're not going to be sitting in here any longer. It's going to be taken care of. You're going to be free of those feelings that you had. If you sit with it, figure out what the issue is, and give that over to source and say, I'm going to do things different this time. And that's what I'm hearing too, really big. You need to do things different this time. And that's how you heal your relationship with your soulmate. Okay, that's what I'm just being told. All right. Okay. It broke. Okay, well, you can get another one on Amazon. Yeah, no problem. All right. That is awesome. Okay, guys. Jackie, did I miss anybody? Are we good to go? Guys, thank you so much for a beautiful Sunday. To get started this way was great. Oh, you're welcome, Kadyani. All right, we're good to go. Okay, thank you guys. Love you all. Um, Stay safe. I'm going to be off tomorrow and possibly back on Tuesday. But it'll be my regular time at 11. If you need to contact me, please do. My email is down below. And I hope you guys have a wonderful day and a great week ahead as well. And love you all. Namaste. And have a great day. Bye, everybody. Wait a minute. I didn't show Sunny. Let's see if he's up. Hold on 1 second. Baby. Hey, you come with me for just a minute? Yeah? Okay. Okay, good. All right. Somebody wants to say hello. For those of you that are still around, get him here. He's a little sleepy baby, but say hi. There we go. Say hi. Oh, he's sneezing. He's stretching. Mwah. So that's Sunny. And everybody have a great day. Okay, bye-bye.